Can we record? Okay. Alright, guys, so it is. Turn my mic here for a moment. Okay. So, hey everyone, I'm Rasberry Pi in case you don't know me, but you probably don't. I used to have my own channel. I still have it. Rasberry Pi if you want to look at it. The views are bad, and God, I gotta stop looking at myself. And yeah. Which is why I'm now part of Code Geek Gaming. It's a YouTube channel started by my friend and I. Friend's geeky, he has his own channel also, but we both agreed that we're going to stop posting videos on it. But off that topic, this is a series I'm going to be doing called Opinions. I'm going to give my opinions on like technology stuff, specific technology, maybe some toys here and there. But I don't know as much about toys as I do know about technology. So what we're going to be talking about today, first episode, I think we should start big. And by big, I mean very, very small. Shaboom. Raspberry Pi, everybody. We'll figure out a little bit. So the Raspberry Pi is it's a credit card sized computer. See, it's pretty good. And yeah, what you're looking at right now, it's a computer without a monitor, a keyboard, or a mouse. So whatever, I'm just making sure that's in the screen. So, Raspberry Pi, this is the Model B, which means, hold on, sit down again, aren't I? It's the Model B, therefore, instead of one USB port, it has two. Which is helpful because you gotta have the mouse and the keyboard. Yeah. But so yeah, the Model B costs $35. It also has like more RAM. I forget how much RAM it has. It's like 200 something. It's enough for me to run Minecraft at least. Let's talk about its pros. The pros. It can work for just about any TV, any monitor. It either needs an HDMI. You can't see really well, but there's an HDMI port right there. Or for the old TVs, one of those plug things you guys should know what I'm talking about. I just don't exactly know what they're called. Anyways, my mouse and keyboard downstairs that I use for it. So you want a 2 gig SD card or higher. I suggest an 8 gig card or higher. The best performance. But if you don't have one of those, 4 gig will work, 2 gig will work too, but there. Mine is an 8 gig. This is the one that I used to use for my camera, so it's a room. So it's really simple. You just pop it right into it. Come on. Sorry, it's hard because I'm looking at the camera at the same time. Okay, so you just pop it into there, and boom. Oh yeah, you also need a power source. So let me explain. This is the Ethernet. Yeah, it does run on Ethernet. That's one of my main problems. I can't figure out. Okay, so we'll get off that. Okay, so pros. You can work on most TVs, monitors, and stuff like that. All you need is the SD card for the operating system. It only runs on Linux operating systems. I suggest using Raspbian. It's Raspbian Wheezy specifically. It's on their website. Just look at the downloads and you'll see it. It's the best ones for beginners. You just get Win32 writer. All you need is something like that. I forget, but it'll be in the link in case you need it. You write it to it, but you won't be able to use it for anything else because it like corrupts your SD card. So I can't use my camera forever. Also, it's really small, so it's really portable, but it doesn't come with the case. You have to buy the case separately. In fact, I have one. I personally do not like the case. It's the case. It's 2 parts. See? So what the case does, you see the Raspberry Pi. It's the case. So you should like set the Raspberry Pi in the case, and there are these little ridges right here, right there, and there, and down there, and down there. You put the Raspberry Pi in those. You snap them right in. You'll be able to. And then you just put the cap on. Because I'm not going to worry about taking that out again because it's actually pretty hard to take out. I do not like the case that much because sometimes it'll just like fall right out of the ridges while I'm like taking out and putting in my keyboard and my Ethernet and my thing that doesn't work that I was trying to use as the internet. See. Okay, did you guys see that? Okay, I'm gonna find out, but all of a sudden my screen went black, so needs my face. I don't know. Let's see, so it runs off of Ethernet, which is a bad thing for me because I can't figure out how to set it up correctly. I tried, but it didn't work, so I'm gonna have to like hack it and then just wait to do it, or at least YouTube video. Getting games onto it is hard. I'm trying to get my ROM to work, but it took me forever to figure out how to open up the terminal. You know, because I want to play maybe Pokemon Emerald or something. Maybe put just Pokemon Blue. Right now I'm trying to get Pokemon Blue on it. Because it's got GCAT. He made an emulator specifically for the Raspberry Pi, but I can't figure out how to get it on correctly. Or turn it on correctly. But, you know, I'll figure that out eventually. Quake 3 you need to internet to get. I can't figure that out, so I haven't gotten Quake 3 yet. I gotta start moving back and forth in this show. So it's really hard because you gotta type in some crazy stuff, and you know. It's good. It comes with some preloaded programs. Scratch, Squeak. I don't know what Squeak is. I know it scratches. It's like Scratch is basically like WarioWare DIY played it to the next level. You know, it's cool. I don't have it on my regular laptop, so you won't be able to see it right now. So what we got going here, it's just not hard. Oh. Okay, let's catch my breath here. It's not that hard to set up. I mean, that is not what I meant to say. I meant to say it's really hard to set up. My mom bought this in the case. I'm not sure how much the case cost, but it's like $10 and it's $35. And the Raspberry Pi itself is $35. It's a good price for a computer. So that's probably $45. I know we spent $15 on the keyboard, which we had to go and buy later because yesterday was my birthday. It was my present. It's pretty awesome, you know. You have to get the keyboard. The keyboard is like $15. You can get them cheaper, but that's the one that we got. 50, 60, and then the HDMI cable we needed because we didn't have one. That cost us $25. So overall it's pretty cheap for a computer, and this is a good computer too. It's just hard to set up. So you basically stick the HDMI port in, to your TV or whatever you're using, or the yellow thing. Also, I can't figure out how to use audio. I think that thing's audio, but I'm not sure. So I plugged my mouse in, which I didn't have to buy the mouse because that came with my laptop last year when I got my laptop. Let's see, I plugged my keyboard in to the bottom one, mouse on the top. I set up my SD card correctly. And then I plugged in my power source, which is also my dad's phone charger. So later I forgot to put that back. It's like, where does phone charger go? Where'd my phone charger go? I don't know. I didn't touch it. Oh, wait. That was the thing I was using as a power source. It's actually exact voltage that you're supposed to use, so it's pretty good. So what else can I say about this? Again, internet's pretty complicated to use. In fact, there's a picture on the website, and there was a title on it, and it said Raspberry Pi. Hold on. Raspberry Pi. Not as easy as Pi to set up. It's true. It's quite complicated to set up. But I was able to figure it out using some YouTube videos and some other stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. You know, I might post a YouTube video. The problem is with the Raspberry Pi, there's this screen that only comes up like the first time, or at least as far as I know, it only comes up the first time you use it. So, but it's relatively easy, so I might just do a YouTube video of that. So yeah, that's the Raspberry Pi. Watch out next video, because I will be showing, watch out for the next episode in the series, because that's going to be my Wii U. Just, spoiler alert, Wii U is a piece of crap. I hate the Wii U more than anything. Well, I guess it's okay. Actually, I hate the Vita more. Not that I have it, but I played it. It's not that good. Especially considering Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified got a 3 in Game Informer. That's a problem. Okay? It's a Call of Duty game, and it got a 3. It's the lowest I've ever seen. I don't think anything's gotten lower than that. It was enough on that. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Great, the screen went black again right as I did that.